We've got Ian Clark. Ezeli is out there with Thompson. Then there's Barbosa. And it's Rush in at the small forward position. That's the Warriors' 5. Bargnani kicks to Sloan. Here's Brown. Bank shot. No good. Warriors shooting 47%. Pretty solid. Top of the key, Ezeli. Rush dishes to Barbosa. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. The net shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Here's Sloan. He feeds it to Bargnani. Wide open shot is on the money. Bargnani's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Nets. Barbosa kicks to Thompson. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. The screen from Thompson. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Brown. And they're pushing it up from 17 feet out. Here's Reed. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Thompson. Thompson comes in for Leandro Barbosa. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Ian Clark. And then for Brooklyn, Brook Lopez is checked in for Bargnani. And Ellington is subbed in for Sergei Caruso. The drive by Thompson. Elbow shot. Rebound, Brooklyn.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Here's Sloan, guarded by Curry. And Sloan kicks to Reed. He dishes it to Lopez. Puts up the baby hook. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Dishes to Ezeli. There's the pick. And Thompson kicks to Green. Shot clock at 6. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists tonight. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Reed, a screen on Curry. And Sloan kicks to Reed. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. And the Warriors making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Young's checked in for the Nets. Fade away. And the rejection by Ezeli. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. 3 on the clock. Here's Lopez. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Warriors leading by 21. Curry kicks to Ezeli. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Nice work there coming off the screen. And now it's up to 25 points for Klay Thompson. Sloan passes to Lopez. It's good from the top of the key.
And I don't think that was the shot they had in mind, but they'll take it.
Warriors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Green dishes to Thompson.
And something that's been whispered about around the NBA is expansion. We know there are some markets that want desperately to have an NBA team. The NBA might not be at 30 teams for the foreseeable future.
Here's Sloan. From outside, off the mark.
It's a clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Now here's Curry. Defense right on him. That's a 2 from Barnes. Releases from the wing and drills it.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
To the middle, and Young kicks to Lopez. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Brooklyn's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Here's Young. No luck, so Golden State will take it the other way. Outside Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Again, the miss by Thompson.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Feeds it to Young. There's the dish to Lopez. Snatched away. Stolen away. Nets passing it around, and he dunks it down.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Warriors leading by 22. Outside Curry. Here's Green. He kicks to Ezeli. Knocks it down from 7 feet.
Not sure how he gets that pass off. I thought for sure he was going to pull the trigger.
Now the pass to Ellington. Lopez outside. Here's Sloan, guarded by Curry. Stolen by Thompson. Drops in the breakaway layup. Thompson's got 27 points. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
And now in transition, it's Barnes. Here we go. Thompson misses.
Well, at least he had the presence of mind to change his shot when the defense got on him. You've got to improvise sometimes.
Ellington kicks to Lopez. Inside, puts up the baby hook. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, you know, the Nets were able to sneak into the playoffs as the 8th seed last year. Had some good wins against the Western Conference, and that really was a big boost for them getting to the postseason.
Nets were just under 500 against the Western Conference last season. In the East, that is a very respectable mark.
Yeah, I mean, how about they were actually better against the West than the East a season ago. Their win percentage against the Western teams was narrowly better than games against the East.
Landon Rush, he's checked in for Golden State. Livingston comes in for Curry, and a new group in for the Nets. Bargnani is checked in for Lopez. Reed comes in for Thaddeus Young. Thomas Robinson, he's checked in for Brown. And Shane Larkin subbed in for Donald Sloan.
And not known as a rim rattler. I mean, he's usually kind of rooted to the floor, not elevating to the rim.
Well, Greg, with his length, he doesn't have to go far to get to that
point.
rim.
And I tell you what, guys, he got it right there without a problem.
Bargnani with the ball. Powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Here is Livingston. To the inside. Here's Ezeli, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
No way to mess that one up, Kevin. I mean, he powered it down with both hands.
Not this guy. He is a superb finisher.
And when he gets near the hoop, guys, he is a tour de force.
Now, here is Bargnani. He's tightly guarded. Now the feed to Ellington. Picked by Bargnani. 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Karazov's checked in. Golden State's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. It's Thompson off the drive. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And the Warriors put the ball in Thompson's hands a lot more last season. He ran the pick and roll and attacked the rim, taking more advantage of his size and ball handling ability at that off-guard position.
Well, Greg, for Thompson, last season an uptick in his free throw attempts and his assists, and Clark, a reflection of his activity with the ball in his hand.
He's a complete player, terrific offensive player, outstanding defensively as well. And what I like about him is he never lacks for confidence. He stays aggressive at both ends of the floor.
The Warriors have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Down low. Knocks it loose, passes it to Rush. The open shot, Thompson, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark, an all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And looking at the arc of the season, this is the first of 2 meetings on the year, so this will be a solid win to go up 1-0 in the season series against the Nets.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Thompson. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Robinson passes to Bargnani. Back to Robinson. Pass to Karasov. Kicks to Bargnani. From the baseline. The shot is off. And Golden State will come the other way. 27 seconds left in the fourth. Livingston dishes to Thompson. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Livingston. Inside. Out to Thompson. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The wing jumper off target. Here's Larkin. It's off. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and Clark the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous lift. I mean, they never gave up on them. From the opening tip until the end of the game, they were in it. And that certainly helped this crew get to the W.
And time now to go court.
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson. How big is a win like this when shots are falling and you've got the energy in this building behind you?
Oh, it's real big. You know, you always want to protect your home court, and we want to try to get on a little win streak right now, and we're more capable, and we showed it tonight.
Thank you, Klay. We so appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. Now it's time to head back to the studio with Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Klay Thompson. Talk about lighting it up in the second quarter. My word, that was just huge, and the impact carried them through the entire game. Kenny, your thoughts?
Klay Thompson has everything.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.